Hi there, my name is John Heraty. I'm a professor of entomology here at the University of California, Riverside, and I have been here for 29 years. My research area is working on really small parasitic wasps. It's a field called systematics. We're looking at classification, evolution, description of small parasitic wasps. This picture here in the background shows you the wasps that I work on with a dime background. So if you think about how small a dime is, you can imagine the size of those wasps, including this really small one down here. So they can get really, really small. But these are the good wasps. These are ones that go out and they attack other insects. They kill other insects. Some of them are pollinators, very few of them, but in general, they're known as the good wasps because they're taking care of insect pests. That's actually one of the foundations of the UC Riverside here, was we started out with a biocontrol background where we're bringing in these parasitic wasps from around the world and releasing them out onto some of the pests that we're dealing with. And just to give you an idea of how we curate and deal with the collection, this is a group of ant parasitoids that I work on. These are my scientific love of my life. They actually lay their eggs onto vegetation. Their legs hatch, and then the first instar larvae, these really minute little larvae, a tenth of a millimeter in size, have all sorts of behaviors in how they interact with the ants to get carried back into the nest, where they attack the larva, then they wait and develop on the ant pupa, and then they have all sorts of behaviors to get out of the nest. So I work on these on a worldwide basis. I've been over to 30 countries collecting these parasitic wasps. And again, they're just a fascinating group. So just trying to work out the classification, evolution, and trying to describe in as many of the species as I can. I was at the University of Guelph in Canada. I'm not one of these people that had a lifelong pursuit of looking at insects or anything like that, but I was in a marine biology program, and a lot of my friends were all in the entomology program at the University of Guelph, and they basically sucked me into the science. And a lot of my friends all ended up in university positions that were undergraduates at the time back then, or research institutions. And so we've had a lifelong sort of commitment to our love of the insect. That's really where it started, was with hanging out with other undergraduates that had the same passion. I think entomology at UCR we're always ranked as either the first or second in the nation. We have a wonderful insect museum of about 4 million specimens and one of the 10 top university collections in the United States. We have a broad-ranging faculty that go all the way from working on genomics all the way through to biocontrol to fields like systematics. So you have a broad selection of people that you can work with. We have about 50 graduate students at the moment in the department. All of those graduate students are encouraged to work with undergraduates and faculty and graduate students all working together to do a research project. And we're really proud of the fact that we integrate students into our labs as much as possible. So I think, we have field work, we take students in the field, we do everything we can with entomology. And since insects are so cool, why would you want to go anywhere else?